All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now look, this is coming from Crazy Hood Media. I've been grabbing a lot of his content lately, bro. So make sure you guys go over there and support him. You know, he drops a lot of clips, a lot of reels, a lot of shorts. He tries to like compact all the info into like a minute, which is cool if you're just trying to get in and get out. But I like to give you guys long format content because I like to really break it down and really give you the info on what's going on. Well, if you read the title, today's video is DJFlipp versus the world. Everyone is tripping on DJFlipp because he recently did some work with some norteños from Northern California. And for those that don't know who DJFlipp is a producer with his own label, 808 Cartel, out of Southern California. I think they got like a partnership deal with OTR, which is Soulless and Lefty Gunplay. And DJFlipp has worked with many different artists, such as like Lil Boozy. He's worked with Trippie Redd and a bunch of other people, bro. And recently with Tommy Buns, Pito Face, Lil Grifo, and Deuce Face, which is the most notable one right now, which is the next one up. You know, so DJFlipp has been doing this thing, and to break it down real quick, people think he's white. I'll tell you like this, bro. He's part Colombian. Now, I don't know the percentage and all that. You're going to have to go figure that out yourself. But we've done like 3 interviews with Flip. And on the first one, I think he mentions exactly his background. So go peep game. Go check it out. With that being said, Little Grifo from San Diego made a statement saying that he's no longer affiliated with 808 Cartel or DJFlipp. Okay, which is crazy to me. And I'm going to tell you why it's crazy later in the video, all right? Let's watch this video, bro. Let's get to this video. Let's see what Crazy Hood Media put together, and then we'll break it down to the best of my abilities. But before we press play, press like, press subscribe. You're here every day. You know, I've been playing nice to everybody, bro. Like, I'm way out of character. Usually me, I'm already saying F you and F everything you believe in. But because we got a lot of crybabies on the internet, they want to be like treated nice. They want to be like you know, when you go pet a dog, they want you to pet them and be nice to them and okay, mijo, you know. And so I've been nice, bro, to gain your subscription because they feel like I think I'm something that I'm not, when in all reality, this is the way I act everywhere that I go. You know, but to the softies, hit the like button, bro. Okay? I've already came down to your level of softiness. So hit the like. All right, with that being said, let's press play on the video. Let's see what's going on with Crazy Hood Media, DJFlipp, and Little Grifo from San Diego. Let's go.
Let you guys know that we have zero affiliation with DJFlipp. We do not affiliate with DJFlipp. We don't do business with DJFlipp, but we ain't fucking with DJFlipp. Straight up.
So it looks like Sureño rapper Little Grifo just called out his former producer, 808 Cartel, DJFlipp. On one side, we got a lot of people that are upset with DJFlipp for working with the ops. And on the other side, we got people that saying DJFlipp don't bang. He can work with whoever he wants. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and let's load up that clip.
Why'd you book the package deal, brother? Like, well, what is it?
I peeped you up with the whole thing that happened with What's Up Boys, man, from Pixley. I seen what they were saying, so I did my research on them, right? I seen your platform, and I felt like it was a cool mix.
Like, they be thinking I'm like with the side or something. Like, I'm just a businessman, bro. You feel me? Like,
let you guys know that we have zero affiliation with DJFlipp. We do not affiliate with DJFlipp. We don't do business with DJFlipp, but we ain't fucking with DJFlipp. Straight up.
So
there you have it, bro. There you have it. All right, now look, let's talk a little bit, all right? Let's break this down. All right, so look. Little Grifo is from San Diego, right? All right. Let's put this out there real quick, because we're going to state facts. Now, anybody that feels disrespected because of the facts, then that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. Because I'm not disrespecting anyone. I'm giving you guys the facts. Little Grifo was the first artist to work with Gold Toes. Gold Toes is a CEO of GT Digital Distribution. Okay? He is a well-known northerner. Now, he can deny the fact that he's not, but there is videos of him on the internet, flamed up in red, banging his set. And I did an interview with Grifo. And I believe on that interview, he said he reached out to Gold Toes. Okay? The other artist was Swifty Blue. Okay? Swifty Blue and Little Grifo were the very first artists to open up that door for the Northern to come to Southern California. Now you ask me, do I care? No, I don't care. Because I already know that listen, who cares what I think? Okay, but I don't care. I don't care that Grifo worked with Gold Toes. I don't care that Swifty Blue worked with Gold Toes. I don't care. It don't take nothing off of my plate. It doesn't help my situation or subtract from my situation. So I really don't care. I'm bringing you guys the facts. You guys do what you want with it, and that's up to you, right? But let's make that clear. Grifo was the first one to open that door for the Norteño Gold Toes to come, all right? And then after that, a lot of people signed distribution deals with Gold Toes, Jenny 69, a bunch of people, bro. I can't even name them all, but a bunch of people did, right? And I don't know if it worked out or if it didn't work out because none of those artists that signed to him, I don't see them like that. I didn't see them I didn't see Jenny 69 take off to the moon. I didn't see her make a platinum record. I didn't see her work with artists that were diamond selling producers or artists. I seen her being used as a prop. I seen her being used as a background dancer. You know, so there you go, right? But whatever. Let's move past that. So, obviously, Grifo isn't signed to GT Digital anymore. And I fucking believe that if anyone goes back to that interview I did with Grifo like 2 years ago, he clearly said, it's business. And I would bring you the fucking clips, but I don't want to go clip my shit. Somebody go clip it, okay? If I fucking recall, he said it was business. All right, whatever. Now, DJFlipp, let's move on over to Flip, all right? Did Flip fuck up for doing work with Northerners? Now, in the eyes of a hardcore gang member, yeah, he did. In the eyes of people that work with him from Southern Cali that are all the way with the business, yeah, he did. But in the eyes of a business, no, he didn't. Okay? See, the way I look at it is DJFlipp is a businessman. He's conducting business. He's doing his thing. He's making his money, feeding his family. Boom. It is what it is. But most would say not all money is good money. Not all money is good money, which indeed is a very true statement, right? And you have to sometimes weigh out your options, right? DJFlipp is based in Southern California, home of the South Side, right? Very, very strong South Side, right? Now, he works very closely with a lot of South Side rappers. Lil Grifo, Deuceface, Blanco 15. He's worked with Pito Face. Also works with, did work with Tommy Buns. Listen, he works with every up-and-coming Southern California rapper, right? So you got to weigh out your options. You know, I got these norteños, my package. I don't know how much he sells it for. Should say $5,000. I don't know. Should say $5,000, right? I'm selling this package. These norteños are buying it for $5,000. But I got these Southside artists that might get angry at me. Do I really want to take them $5,000 and lose connections with all these homies over 5,000? Is it really worth it in the end? And that's how you do the math, right? Do I want to lose my homies that I fuck with on the daily over a one-time check of 5Gs? Because these Northerners are probably not going to come down here every other day or drop like this, right? So that's where you weigh out the options. But I will say this. We don't know about the communications between Grifo and Flip that happened in the background. Now, I understand Grifo's frustration, right? I understand he's angry. Maybe he changed his ways about working with Gotos and all that, and now he's like, I'm cool on all that. Southside only. Southside only. So I understand that, and I respect Grifo's point of view. Like, hey, I want to keep it true blue. I respect it. I respect it all day. All day, right? But I'm thinking maybe Flip didn't communicate with Grifo and let him know, like, hey, fool, I'm going to have these Northerners come down here for a session, and I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Maybe Grifo feels disrespected, like, hey, Flip didn't even tell me. What if I would have pulled up? Flip didn't even call me. What if I would have had the homie pull up? And then we run into these Northerners, and now shit happens, and now I'm facing a penitentiary chance because Flip didn't give me a heads up. Now, if that's the case, then yeah, that's pretty fucked up, dog. If that's the case, it's pretty fucked up. And I know because I did that once. I had a podcast here, and I didn't call my OG homie and let him know, like, hey, I might have some enemies in the building, fool. So, like, just, not today. And the homie did pull up. He pulled up, and he was pissed, bro. He was pissed, and I fucked up. I let the entertainment blind me, bro. I let, like, the bright lights and the clicks and the views fuck up my judgment, bro. And I apologized to my homie, bro. And I said, hey, fool, I'm going to make it right. Whatever I got coming for. I fucked up. I wasn't focused. I wasn't locked in. And it happens, bro. So maybe Flip did one of them moves where he didn't let his intermediate homies know. Grifo, Deuceface, Blanco, and give them a heads up. He just conducted business as usual and didn't really realize that this could have caused something real big. Because if one of the homies would have pulled up right there, say Deuceface or Grifo, they would have pulled up and the Northerners were there, guarantee the Northerners would have been on point and the homies would have been on point. And it would have been some that it shouldn't have got to all over call. Now, look, these are all speculations because we don't know. We don't know. Maybe Flip did call. We don't know. All we know is that Grifo ain't fucking with Flip, and Flip is a businessman. Now, look, I will tell you this. We're going to end this right here, and this Sunday, we got DJFlipp in the building. We're going to see what he's talking about. We're going to see what he got to say. We're going to give him a chance to clear it up and get it out the way. The same way I give everybody the same opportunity, it's the same way I give everybody the same platform. All right, with that being said, salute to everybody, bro. Hopefully nobody took this as disrespect. All I did was give you guys facts. Go fact check. I don't lie. I don't got a reason to lie. Grifo was the first artist in Southern California to open the doors for a Northerner. And with that being said, salute to everybody. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the platform. And I got another drop in about 2 hours. Tap in.